push for 21 or 2200. C3 Sicilian. That move. I guess we go E6. Try to transpose. I don't really know this move. I think I go D6. Like Queen C7 is a move. Okay. I don't actually know the theory here. Ernesto probably knows it better than me. Oh, I was winning a pawn earlier. Whoops. He doesn't know the theory better than me. That's unfortunate. Yeah. This also kind of wins the center pawn for the flank pawn, but then he goes Queen H5. And my booty starts to get clapped. Can't allow the clapping of the booty. Okay, but this one, Knight F4. Bishop H7. Very interesting. We take on E5. I don't. There was probably a tactic there, and there's probably also a tactic here for him now or something that have to be super careful. But let's start with this move because well, I don't see it. H7. Just take. Okay, but C2 is hanging. So that's good. I think you should probably take that. And like Queen C1 on Rook takes E5. Yeah, I guess he was just losing. He's losing for a very long time. Yeah, apparently this is a way to play Carlsen versus Duda right here. So I kind of know. Don't really know, but I kind of know. That's cool. You can take on H7. Yeah, Knight F4. I was looking at Knight F4, but then I don't know. Check. It's like looking at this move, but guess it does nothing. So he has to go Queen H4. Wow, you take the pawn. Or you take the knight. And you play Knight H3 check. What? What? Okay, yeah, sure. And then you grab the bishop. Fixes pawns, and sure. Sure, sure, sure. You guys are a really innovative and creative player. And he should never feel bad about that. He should never feel bad about his innovation here. Ever. Why would you? Um, why would you ever feel bad about your innovation here? uh, take. Queen takes. Um, can play queen d3. Don't really want to do that though. Maybe it was good though. Or knight d3 actually. I feel like knight d3 would have been good earlier, but now it's kind of mixed reaction. I think I should just take and play a6 and play b5. I guess you can go a4. Doesn't go a4, so we'll play b5. And do we lock it down with c4 or do we? Probably not. It's gonna go rook d8, so I think I need to throw the queen somewhere safe. And just continue the pawn press on the queen side. Try to make something weak over here. Maybe a4, a3. Okay. Guess that's a move. He has his g4 maybe. Okay. Actually, I have to be careful now. Didn't realize that. h6 takes rook e8. He has rook d6. Queen b7. No, queen b7 loses. Queen c7, however, is okay. It's the bishop. Take, take. You can take on b5. That's a lot of things lost. How else do I save the knight from g4? f6, I guess. Bishop d5. I gotta take with like the knight, or do I take with the pawn? Let's take with the pawn. Definitely not ideal. Let's go f5 maybe. It's gonna check me. Yeah, I fucked up. Okay, c5's watched over pretty well. Let's see, rook d7. Can go knight f6 maybe. I have rook e8 as well. He has rook b7. Hmm. b7, huh? Just go f4, rook b7. Just move the queen. Yeah, fuck it. I lose a pawn here, but I'm gonna try to go for counterplay. I have 57 seconds. Okay. Actually, let's play b4. Try to open him up like that. Okay. Let's make sure we're safe. Certainly we're not safe, but, you know. Keep trying, keep trying. Oh. That is fucking good. That's a good move. Wait, check. You should have played something else. You should have played like this works though, yeah. I don't know why I did that. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I should just trade queens, but it doesn't really matter. He's still winning. It's such a boring way to play this opening. I can't stand it, dude. It's so annoying. Just after a5, he's +2. I have to go queen e6. e5, knight h4. I mean, just this sequence of moves is just good enough to cause havoc. Apparently. It feels almost okay. Not bad. God, it seems like you're just lost right there, but I guess you're good. That's why people like playing this as white. It's because like you can't really get like a position that's easily playable. It's like constantly a fucking upward struggle for either a draw or a loss. It's pretty annoying. I take all three. I take all three, and then I think I go e6. Can't remember. e6, knight to f6. Bishop c5 or queen b6. I think just bishop c5. Sure. Knight to g4 or knight to... Why not knight g4? Bring the knight forward. Probably should have just went to g8, but... it should be fine. Knight h6, castle. Knight c6. Bring some pieces out. He's 94, of course. I guess we go... Queen to b6? No. Knight d4. Bishop b7. Bishop b7 should be sufficient. It's kind of annoying. He's got all his pieces around here. Okay, let's go f5. Capture. 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 Don't let him play checkmate. And yeah. We have d5 threatened. We have rook takes f3. So I think we just take and play d5 and should be sufficiente. I don't know. Sufficiente. Let's play here. I'm gonna take, play check. I go bishop e6. It's pretty GG. Ran out of fuel. Yeah, we'll take. Play b6. Just once again, the fuel ran out, as they say. Bishop to d5 or rook c8. Can't tell which one's better. Or just rook d8, just completely queen c5, another move. I guess bishop d5 is better. Bishop d5, maybe queen f6. Just or just queen c5 maybe. Queen c5, if he goes queen d2. So yeah, he goes queen d2. Just go rook d8 or something. Or so just go rook f6. Knight there. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it up like that. And take fuck that guy. And I'm up a bunch of pawns. Very winnable. Hmm. Okay, so I fucked up a little bit. I think my 2 pass pawns are just too strong though. Okay. We'll avoid the trickery. We'll avoid the trickery. Maybe. Okay, here is a check, but king e8. Oh no. Okay, well. Still doing more or less fine. Knight d3. He has. Just play check. If he goes king over, we have bishop here. Um. He had what's it called? He had a good idea, but now. Fuck, I'm really struggling to find a move. Like, super hard. Okay. Now I think I found the right idea. Yeah. Anyway. Got Karo Khan. C5 early. I think you go bishop e3. Knight to e7 is the typical move here. Maybe I go c4 here. I think seems right. Seems right. And yeah, you can grab that pawn, but don't recommend it. Check. I feel like this is bad. So yeah, check if queen d7, bishop b5, and you're losing a lot of material. And if knight d7, I don't go bishop b5, but maybe take. And where do you go with the queen? You go queen c8, and then I have rook c1. So you have to go queen b8. But then I have bishop f4. And then you have queen d6. Or you have bishop d6, but then I have knight takes g7. This looks horrible. b5. I don't think b5 helps, right? How does b5 help? I mean, sure. Just go like queen d5 or queen c6. Then I have knight c7 check. What does he do there? Right. Knight takes g7, or do I just go rook d1? Just go rook d1. Can take on h2, but again. Check here. Attempting to weasel his way out of there, but I feel like let's see, how do I just win this game? Yeah, I think it's like this. I think it's just like this. Queen e6. It's some sort of mate. Rook takes d7 was also good. Just the naked king. Two pieces versus a rook. And you're up 2 pawns. Alex Goodman. Do. Can't remember what to do against it. I think bishop e3 still. I know there's lines where you go knight d2 and then knight e1, knight d3. Just don't remember what lines those are. So yeah, take. You take. You're not afraid of knight takes e5 because knight takes f5 and pawn takes, and his two ISO pawns are too weak for the game. And yeah, bishop g6. I think is it once again you play c4? Because I think you're typically you play knight e7 to defend the bishop, and then even there you play c4 in some cases. Because once again you're not afraid of this because if pawn takes, he just has a very weak king still, underdeveloped, and if pawn takes here, yeah, you could just capture back, and then you have this weak diagonal on the king. I believe that's the case of the Caro-Kann. So yeah, 97. But now I can capture. Capture with the knight. Let's see. Bishop b5. Where do I go? Bishop f3. Bishop b5 just to pen the knight, threatening to win a pawn. Yada yada yada. Maybe queen a4. Queen a4 maybe. This opens up the d square. Yeah, you could take on e3, which is probably not a bad idea, but we'll accept that. Accept our fate there. Rook there, rook there, rook there, rook there. Okay, so take, pawn take. So obviously take. You'd have to do something like bishop a6. So yeah, let's not do that. Let's play rook d1 or something. Rook d1, why not? It's gonna go a6, and then the question is, oh, okay, this loses a pawn, no? I can take that pawn. I could. I don't see why not. I just take this pawn. Just grab pawn. Okay, this move. Oh, and then he goes c5. Is that his idea? Knight c3, take. Those are. But he doesn't get to castle? In the other variation, he potentially gets the castle. This comes with check, so I don't know. Maybe it's good, I don't know. Maybe I should have fixed my pawns. Took with the pawn. But yeah, bishop c5 is gonna be annoying. Let's just go king f2. How do I defend that? Let's go b4. b4. And if rook's... Oh, rook c1. Oh, rook takes b1. Ah. Yikes. Yeah. I don't see that working out. But, yeah, the bishops are too strong. He's got two bishops versus the two pawns. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way, dude. Although, I don't know. This is floundering a little bit. I feel like a7 castles. Go b5. Oh, I should have played e4. Yeah, I should have played e4. Oh, this is... Oh, fuck. What'd I do in the... Did something wrong in the opening. c4. Take on d5. Alright, so I should probably just play queen a4. Queen a4 or knight c3. Right. Still not losing. Queen a4. Queen e7, bishop e5. Oh, just rook c1. Rook c... Yeah. Yeah, rook c1 makes total sense instead of rook d1. Still not losing in this position, but... Shit, even in this position I'm not losing, I just have rook c1. But I played queen b5, which loses. Okay. Yeah, that's a tactical idea. This is exploiting the pen. You're hitting that twice, so if captures, you win the rook and you win the game. Whoops. Missed the idea. Bishop f6. Sound like a real... He played bishop f5 though. Otherwise I would just like go boom boom. Okay, I guess rook c1 in this position. Just get off the diagonal. I want to play b4, but I don't necessarily want to play into his hand where he's like trying to go e5. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, he's gonna reroute to e7, but at the same time I go queen b3 here. Maybe go a4 at b5. Okay, that move seems dangerous. g7 he goes, but then I can take. I guess trade pawns there. Maybe I should have taken with the bishop. It should be fine though. Should be fine. Especially because I'm playing b5 very soon. Rook d1? It's interesting. I don't know if it's good, but I like the idea. Oh, no, now it's good. That's a case of winning a pawn, I believe. It's like rook d1. Um, Go h4. Give myself that square, of course. Hmm. Rook d6 would be nice to play, but or rook d7 even would be super nice to play, but I think capturing on F3 is gonna be too annoying. Bishop G4 is also annoying though. Let's just do it. Try to get queens off too. I think queens off is gonna benefit me. Yeah, I think this is gonna be okay. I don't know if this is winning, but I think we're okay. Like rook f8's the only move here, I think. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't think this is a move, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. Capture. Okay. So what's happening? Hmm. Check me. Oh, it doesn't check me. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I've had this type of position in a tournament game, and I think I drew, but I should have won the game. He played a similar idea too, where he went queen g5, hitting my rook on c1. So what I got from that game is I should have been pushing these pawns. So I tried to do that in this blitz game. I guess it worked out. And trading the queens and going into this pawn in game. Actually, I missed rook d5. That would have been, yeah, very strong move. Rook c7, threatening rook d7. He goes, I don't know, something like this. You have pawn to b6. Crazy. He's basically, yeah, he's in Zugzwang. He has no good moves. Because rook c7, b6 if captures. Pawn captures, hitting the rook on b8. If he goes over, we have check. And it's just mate, so can't capture the rook. Impossible. So you just play slow. And again, black has no moves. What does black do here? He goes g6 or something. You go rook d7. And again, if you take, you're taking with a tempo always, and you always have rook d8 check, which just wins. So yeah, cool move, rook d5. I didn't see that. Rook d5, just guarding your pawn, asking black what he's gonna do. And again, rook c7, looking to stack, get the pigs on the 7th. And there's really no good defense against it. Like if you go rook f8, then you know, just grab the pawn, and this is clearly winning. Up 2 pawns. 2 connected pass pawns. I guess you're only up 1 pawn, but 2 connected pass pawns, pretty clearly winning. Easy win. Yup. Okay. We still get a Grunfeld. Let's go. We get the knight f3 Grunfeld, which is a little more interesting to play. I think you should just take on d4 in this position. Maybe you just castle. I don't think so he can't play d5. Can't really go c4. So actually, I don't mind just going for castle and rook d8. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to play it. It seems like it's a good idea. Right, so I don't think you could do that either. E5, it looks like you're blundering something here. I think it looks like you're blundering something. So the e5 pawn is hanging now. So you should probably take that. But is there something better? Probably not. So yeah, king c3. So maybe we don't trade the knights. I mean, we can, but then you just improve his bishop for no reason. So you could just play knight c6, add pressure on on d4. Seemingly looks good to me. Also, now the pawn is pinned to the so yeah, I just like bishop f5. Continue pressure, play like rook c8. If he goes g4, we have bishop e4. And bishop d3, we trade pretty happily. Up a pawn. Yeah, rook c8. So rook c1, rook c8. Seemingly looks pretty good for us. So I have bishop e6 check, or I have knight a5 check. I kind of like bishop e6 for some reason. The pawn is hit. Also, you could trade, or you could play knight a5, trade a rook. For some reason, I like this move though. I'm gonna play this bishop e6 check, and then I'll go knight a5. Because let's see, why would I do that? Also have knight b4. Kind of like that. Just hitting the a2 pawn. Maybe go knight d5. Trades on c8. We're pretty okay with that. Yeah, knight d5. Yeah, maybe even knight c6 back to a5, back to b3 could have been an idea. Okay, that move I don't care. Hmm. Kind of like take on e3. And yeah, if it takes on e6, we take on e6, and okay, if he doesn't take, let's see, maybe. Almost like bishop h6 here. Just like see what he does. I like bishop d5 as well. So yeah, e4 can take on d4 with check. And this move will just trade. Just trade that guy. And let's go bishop h6. See how he wants to defend that. Rook c3. Let's go rook d6. Okay, check. Just rook c6. He's 95, which is kind of annoying. Let's go bishop f4. Bishop d6. I'm on a3, so he can't really do anything. Let's go f6. So he goes e5. We'll take it. Bishop a3. Maybe I blundered. Can't tell. Yeah, I blundered. Damn. That's crazy. That is crazy. Gotta love the Grunfeld. Just go into an endgame and lose. I was winning this game though. I mean, this is how you should play it. Bishop f5 is a good move. Rook c1. Okay, bishop e4. Okay, I mean, rook c8 is still fine. I missed the idea of playing here, I guess. Bishop e6 check. Not that good. Still fine though. I'm still winning. -2. Still -2. Okay, you lost the edge by not playing here. So he does this. We go take. Now he has no other option but to lose another pawn. So here, started losing the plot. Especially after rook c6. Yeah, I felt like rook c6 was a really bad mistake. Just because, I mean, he could just take, and go 95, but he didn't. He played king d3. But, so yeah, then I properly defend against 95. Starts bringing the king in, which I guess I need to start doing. He finds e5, which is a good move. Bishop a3 is not a good move. c5 is a really bad move. I guess he he allows me in the game again by playing 96. I guess this is fine. This is drawing. I just need to find the proper idea, which a5, not the proper idea. a5 bad move. a5 like losing. I have to go king f5 here. Go h4. So basically, you have to try to make it so it's a race. He'll get his queen and I get my queen, and then it's a draw. It's more fun for him, but still a draw, which is what I was trying to do, but that's what I was trying to do with a5, like a5, like say he goes, I don't know, over here. I guess this is actually losing for him, so he can't do that, but like I was gonna, oh, cause you play king c5 is a fucking, like what a dirty move, king c5. That's just rude. So he has to go king a6, and then you just go e5, king b7, da da da, da 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 da, and you get your queen first. The problem is, just if you go there, wow, king b6. That's the problem. That is filthy. King b6. There's no checks. There's no there's no checks, bro. That hurts. That hurts. You can't defend all the mate squares too. Like if you go, you know, you can't defend it. That's crazy. You know, just g4 or whatever. Oh man. Okay. Alright, GG's. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Good opening play. Just, yeah, I mean, some blitz blunders tends to happen. GG.